Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, hello, my name is Mike Saniga. I'm the Director of Engagement and Learning Innovation at RPA Canada. And I'd like to welcome you to a special day, an event that introduces you to three talented and dynamic individuals who have won RPA Canada's first scholarship awards. Before we get started, I just want to make sure that everybody is in speaker mode, which is in your top right-hand corner of Zoom. This is the world we live in now, ladies and gentlemen. So just make sure that we all get full access to whoever's speaking. So I think in the top right-hand corner, it's speaker view. I believe there was also some instructions sent out on that earlier this week. Just some context for this, because it's something that we've been working on for quite some time. In 2022, the Society of Professional Accountants of Canada and the Zambia Institute of Chartered Accountants solidified a formal arrangement, a relationship to mutually advance learning in the field of accounting, part of our mutual recognition agreement. And part of this partnership was to provide international learning opportunities for promising accountants in Zambia. And this celebration marks the first of these such occasions. And after introducing and hearing from each of our scholarship winners, we'll briefly hear remarks from the Society of Professional Accountants of Canada, delivered by RPA Canada's President and CEO, Mr. Zubair Chowdhury. We'll also hear words from ZICA's President, Mrs. Yende Siame Mwenye. And then finally, we will hear remarks from Ms. Jenny Hill, Head of Office, Counselor and Consul, Office of the Canadian High Commission in Zambia. If you're following the agenda we previously distributed, Jenny was gracious enough to fill in for His Excellency Kyle Nunez, Canadian High Commissioner in Zambia, who's fallen ill and will join us today. So thank you, Ms. Hill, for joining us. Before we begin, I'd also like to acknowledge, amongst others, ZICA CEO, Mr. Anthony Buembia, who is in attendance today. Mr. Buembia was an instrumental part of creating this partnership between RPA and ZICA. So without further ado, let's begin. We chose our award winners based on their achievements, their experience, and enthusiasm for pursuing academic excellence in the field of accounting. We received many nominations, and the decision committee had quite a task selecting our winners. What we'll be doing here, the process will be, I'll provide a brief introduction, and then we will hear a short video from each of our award winners. Our first award winner is an experienced finance and chartered accountant professional with over 15 years of progressive experience in the mining industry, public sector, and manufacturing sectors. She received her Bachelor of Commerce from Midland State University and a Master of Science in Finance and Investment from the National University of Science and Technology. In 2023, she became a chartered accountant professional of ZICA. Congratulations to Precious Becerra. Let's see if you can hear it.
My name is Precious Becerra. I would like to take this opportunity to express my heartfelt gratitude for being nominated a winner of the RPA Canada Scholarship. Having this scholarship is like a dream come true. It is with great pleasure that I thank the Society of Professional Accountants of Canada, RPA Canada, which provides this opportunity for this scholarship to upgrade my professional standing and get my RPA designation from Canada. In the same vein, I also thank the Zambia Institute of Chartered Accountants, ZICA, for making it possible for me to secure this scholarship. In conclusion, as an RPA designation holder, I will have all the tools, knowledge, and skills that top organizations are looking for. I intend to make an immense contribution to the business world, upholding the code of ethics, being actively involved in extracurricular activities, making a positive impact on society, including being innovative in coming up with solutions to accounting problems faced by the profession. I'm happy. I'm so happy. Glory be to God. I thank you.
Excellent.
Excellent. And again, congratulations to Precious. I'm just going to quickly, as you know, here with Zoom, normally you're flying blind half the time, it feels like. So, but I am going to move on to our second award winner. And our second award winner is a ZICA chartered accountant with 3 best performing awards, 2 published articles in the ZICA student magazine, and a year of work experience at the Zambezi River Authority. She's currently a SEMA finalist, pursuing a Bachelor of Science in Accounting, and works at KPMG. In high school, she was a perfect of a senior class and the publicist and later president of the Young Social Innovators Club. Congratulations to Ngoza Florence Mwanza. And I will now share my screen.
Hello, my name is Ngoza Florence Mwansa, and I am very grateful and thankful to be one of the winners of the RPA Scholarship. And I would also like to thank the Society of Professional Accountants of Canada for helping me upgrade my professional standing with the RPA designation. I would also like to thank ZICA for helping me secure this scholarship. Yes. For my next step as an RPA designation holder, I would like to contribute favorably to the accounting profession and also be an inspiration to girls and women, not just in Zambia, but the world.
Great, thank you. All right, stop share. Okay, thank you and congratulations. Our third award winner and final award winner is an internal auditor at BCP, a a leading conservation company that works with communities and governments to reduce deforestation and carbon emissions. She has a Bachelor of Accountancy from Cavendish University, Zambia, and is currently pursuing a Master's of Business Administration and Finance from the University of Lusaka, and a professional of in accountancy level from Zambia Institute of Chartered Accountants. Congratulations to Essen Mwembe. I'm sorry, pardon me, Mbewe. I will now share this.
Hello everyone, my name is Essen Bewe and I am so thrilled to share some exciting news today. I am absolutely over the moon to be a recipient of the RPA Canada Scholarship. Winning this scholarship is not only a personal achievement for me, it's also an incredible opportunity for me to further my professional journey, and I just want to express my sincerest gratitude to the Society of Professional Accountants of Canada and RPA for making this possible. Your support has ignited a fire of enthusiasm in me, and I can't wait to embark on this transformative journey. Allow me to also extend my sincerest thanks to the Zambia Institute of Chartered Accountants for playing a crucial role in helping me secure this scholarship. Your unwavering support has been instrumental in shaping my path. This scholarship is not just about me, it's a testament to the collaborative efforts of this esteemed organization in investing in growth and development of aspiring professionals like me. As I move forward on this incredible journey, I am committed to upholding the standards of excellence that come with RPA designation. I see this as more than just a title, it's a responsibility to contribute meaningfully to the field of accounting.
Okay, thank you very much. And congratulations to all of our award winners. It's exciting to be a part of this and be a part of our the professional and academic journey of young accountants from around the world. And to continue on this discussion, I'd like to introduce Mr. Zubair Chowdhury to make some have some words for us. Mr. Zubair Chowdhury is the president and CEO of the Society of Professional Accountants of Canada. He's a visionary who's had a lasting impact on the landscape of accounting in Canada. He's breathed new life into the RPA and APA designations, reshaping them with a fresh new vision and mission, and innovative education and training program. As an experienced accountant, motivator, and mentor, he's been dedicated to promoting the accounting profession in Canada and beyond. 5 years ago, as president of the society, he launched the RPA Women's Entrepreneur Award as well to recognize and celebrate the incredible achievements of Canadian women entrepreneurs. With over 30 years of experience, Mr. Chowdhury is not only a prominent figure in the world of accounting, but also the proud father of two accountants himself. His dedication to safeguarding the public interest led to the adoption of the Society's new professional codes of conduct and code of ethics. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Zubair Chowdhury.
Thank you, Mike, for such a wonderful introduction and handling everything with the little technical difficulties we had. So, ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Jani Hill, Head of Office Canadian High Commissioner in Zambia, Ms. Yande Siami Mwenye, President of Zambia Institute of Chartered Accountants, Mr. Anthony Bovembia, CEO of ZICA, member of the RPA Board of Directors, fellow RPA and ZICA members, students, staff, our viewers around the world, and most importantly, our brilliant scholarship winners. Today is the day to celebrate achievements and inspirations as we gather to congratulate and honor the exceptional female accounting students from Zambia who have been awarded RPA scholarships. Each of you has demonstrated outstanding dedication, perseverance, and thirst for knowledge that has set you apart from your peers. First and foremost, let me extend my heartfelt congratulations to the scholarship recipients. Your hard work, passion, and commitment to excellence have not gone unnoticed. This scholarship is your key to higher education. It is a recognition of your potential, your talent, and bright futures that lie ahead. You are now ambassadors of RPA Canada in Zambia, ambassadors of ambition, ambassadors of the transformative power of education. As scholarship winners, you are now part of a distinguished group of individuals who have been given a unique opportunity to shape your future and contribute to the betterment of society. The investment made in your education is an investment in the betterment of our shared future. I encourage you to embrace this responsibility with enthusiasm and sense of purpose. The scholarship initiated by RPA Canada in the spirit of mutual respect and shared goals align well with Canada's commitment of gender equality and women empowerment, values that are crucial for societal progress. Once again, congratulations to the scholarship winners. May you continue to shine brightly, inspire others, and make the most of the opportunities that lie ahead. The world eagerly awaits the impact you will undoubtedly make. Thank you all for being a part of this noble cause of promoting higher education and crafting success. Together, we shape the future of accounting. Thank you.
Thank you, Zubair. That was very nice words. I appreciate that, and I'm sure our award winners will also appreciate that. I'd also like to hear from, we'd also like to hear from Mrs. Yande Siame Mwenye, who is ZICA's president. I'll provide a short introduction for her as well. She is a fellow of both ACCA and ZICA, with over 21 years of work experience spanning over 2 continents and 3 jurisdictions, having acquired audit experience in Zambia, Norway, and the financial services sector of Jersey in the Channel Islands of the United Kingdom, where she worked for Ernst & Young. She is currently managing partner of Crow Zambia and the only woman heading an international audit practice. Crow Zambia is one of the top 9 international firms by network member, with a presence in over 130 countries. Yande was recently elected as president of the Zambia Institute of Chartered Accountants at the recently held 38th ZICA annual general meeting on 11th of August, 2023. Yande serves on the board of the First National Bank Zambia, where she chairs the bank's audit committee. She's also a member of the board of American Chamber of Commerce, where she is treasurer. She is passionate about matters of ESG, Sustainable Development Goals, and is a member of the UN Global Compact, both in her individual capacity and as managing partner of CRO Zambia. Ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Siame Mwenye.
Thank you very much. I was just thinking how Mr. Chaudhry convinced his children to be accountants, because I've terribly failed to do that. None of my kids wants to be an accountant. I think I've scared them enough. So Miss Jenny Hill, standing in for His Excellency the High Commissioner of Zambia, the President and CEO of the Society of Professional Accountants of Canada, Mr. Zubair Chaudhry, the Secretary and Chief Executive of ZICA, Mr. Anthony Wembia, the ZICA Council and RPA Board, management and staff, and indeed our amazing recipients of this scholarship. I'm honored to be here today as we gather to celebrate academic excellence and the pursuit of knowledge. May I begin by thanking His Excellency, represented by Ms. Hill, for being a part of this historical moment. This occasion is very special as we have come together to announce the recipients of the RPA Canada Scholarships from Zambia, a testament to the global reach and impact of education. Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, the RPA Canada's visionary move to launch a scholarship program exclusively for Zambian female ZICA CA finalist trainees and ZICA designation holders is a testament to their commitment to diversity, equity, and the empowerment of women in the accounting field. The importance of this scholarship program extends far beyond financial support. It represents a pivotal step towards breaking barriers and fostering an environment where talent knows no gender. By dedicating resources specifically to the education and advancement of female accountants, RPA Canada is not just investing in individuals, they're investing in the transformation of our industry. Empowering women in accounting is not just a matter of equity, it's strategic for our profession. By providing opportunities for women to excel in accounting, we're not only creating a more inclusive profession, but also ensuring a brighter, more dynamic future for the entire industry. To the beneficiaries of this scholarship, I extend my heartfelt congratulations. Your dedication and passion for the accounting profession have not only earned you recognition, but have also positioned you as trailblazers for those that will follow. Seize this opportunity to make a lasting impact, not just for yourselves, but for the countless others who will be inspired by your achievements. Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, as we congratulate the recipients of this well-deserved scholarship, let us also extend our appreciation to all the applicants who demonstrated exceptional dedication to their studies and future careers. Your hard work and commitment have not gone unnoticed, and we encourage you to continue pursuing your dreams with the same passion and determination. In closing, I'd like to express my gratitude to everyone who has played a role in making this scholarship program a success, from the dedicated selection committee to our partners at RPA Canada. Today, we are shaping the future of our global community by investing in the education and potential of talented female accountants. And might I also add, it's such an exceptional and excellent way to end this year. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Those are very amazing words, and appreciate you being a part of this. Lastly, we're going to hear from Ms. Jenny Hill, the head of office, counselor and consul for the Office of the Canadian High Commission in Zambia. Ms. Hill is a graduate of both University of Victoria in British Columbia and the University of Toronto, majoring in geography. She joined the Canadian International Development Agency, or CIDA, in 2005. She began her career at CIDA in the Southern Africa Bureau and then had her first assignment abroad in 2009 to Kandahar, Afghanistan. At headquarters, she then filled deputy director roles in the International Humanitarian Assistance and Global Health Bureaus, and as chief of staff to the Assistant Deputy Minister of Global Issues and Development Bureau. She then returned abroad, where she served in Ghana as First Secretary Development from 2015 to 2017, and was Counselor Development and Head of Cooperation for Kenya, Somalia, Rwanda, Burundi, and Uganda from 2017 to 2020. She was Canada's ambassador to South Sudan from 2020 to late 21. She has served as head of office, counselor, and consul in Zambia since 2021. Welcome, Ms. Hill.
Thank you so much, Michael, and good morning and good afternoon to everybody online. First, I would like to express regrets from our High Commissioner, Kyle Nunes. He did unfortunately fall ill, so asked for me to step in. And I will also take the liberty as the last speaker to ride on the previous protocols observed, so all protocols observed. As you could hear from my CV, I am not an accountant, so I am definitely the non-professional within this group. So I thought that I would take the opportunity on behalf of the Government of Canada to talk about three different aspects of this relationship between RPA and ZICA that really resonates for us. The first one of those is partnerships. And I know there was an MOU signed between ZICA and RPA about a year and a half ago. And I know our High Commissioner at the time also attended that event and gave remarks. And I think for us, one of the greatest things that we see as the Government of Canada is when Canadian institutions intersect with institutions around the world, in this case, ZICA. And those partnerships that are formed they last forever. The people-to-people ties go on long beyond what that initial intersection is. And I imagine that our esteemed scholarship winners will find that as well as the Canadians that they interact with. So this is a really excellent outcome of partnerships like this. The second thing I wanted to speak to was there's sort of fancy terminology, but we refer to the importance of rules-based institutions. And this is something that Canada promotes internationally. And I was really pleased also to hear when the speakers were talking, they were using words like ethics, excellence, responsibility. And I think as the Government of Canada, the work that accountants do to bring transparency, visibility, a level playing field, and this exists, both in the public sector and the private sector. And the importance that this gives either to citizens that understand and believe that their government is spending resources in an accountable and responsible way, in the private sector, looking at viability of business, which is critical for economic growth and development. And I thought it was really interesting to hear too. I think there were 2 scholarship applicants who were looking in the field of environment conservation. So this extends across all institutions. The work that all of you do matters. And again, just really contributes to a global environment where we're all playing by the same rules. So we find that very important. The third thing I wanted to speak to was gender equality, which has of course been mentioned by I think everybody so far in the call. And the Government of Canada very much feels that equal access to opportunities is critical. If we've got 50% of our population seeking to achieve goals, we'll only get halfway there. And so we, delighted to see that ZICA and RPA chose to look at scholarships. And I think it's interesting. I recall actually when the MOU was first signed between the 2 parties, and we were looking to see, are there statistics on the number of accountants sort of within Canada that are men and women, and then in Zambia. I think in Canada, we found that there is gender parity in the accounting profession. I imagine if you look not that long in our past, it probably wasn't like that. So that's a testament, I think, to the leadership of the institutions we're seeing today. In Zambia, we couldn't find statistics, but I imagine maybe there's some work to do there. And congratulations to Mrs. Mwenye for becoming the first female head of ZICA, and it's having women in leadership roles that really demonstrates and sort of starts changing the tide as well on people looking at this as a viable profession for wherever, whatever your background is. And of course, the fourth thing that I would like to say is congratulations to the scholarship winners. This is, I can see from the work that you've been doing, you're already very esteemed in the work that you've done. It makes me proud, actually, as a Canadian and a Government of Canada employee, to hear you feel pride in having a designation from Canada. So that's, I think, a really nice thing to add to your CV, but you're already very accomplished. And I think it was also mentioned by others, that role that you now play as a leader, as a mentor to others who are entering this field. It's an important responsibility, and we trust that you'll take that forward as you carry out your studies and on into your continued professional career. So again, on behalf of the Government of Canada, on behalf of His Excellence High Commissioner Nunes, congratulations to the scholarship recipients, and we look forward to seeing more from this great partnership between ZICA and RPA. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Wow, we've had some great speakers today with some great messages to both of our societies as well as to the award winners. So again, congratulations to our award winners. We're proud to be associated with ZICA and continue to forward or advance this partnership.